He hasn't missed. He's 6 for 6. Big time LeBron. Over to Austin Reeves. Has hit the last couple of shots. Austin going one-on with Porzingis. LeBron for three. Ooh, did not draw iron. Oh, did that open the door? Wow, didn't it?
Lakers trade for Bulls' Nikola Vucevic in bold proposal. When surveying the NBA's landscape, there are certain teams worth keeping an eye on. We're talking about obvious buyers and obvious sellers. Some teams may blow up their core, and others will look to strengthen theirs. The Chicago Bulls fall into the former camp. This team doesn't appear to be in a rush to rebuild. Fair enough. Soon, they may not have much of a choice. This team was extremely disappointing in 2022-23. If they're repeating that performance leading up to this year's trade deadline, they'll have to make some moves. On the other hand, the Los Angeles Lakers could be buyers. It's possible that they'll simply hold steady. If this team is living up to expectations throughout the year, they may not do anything. On the other hand, if they look like they just need a little boost, the Lakers could make a trade. Could they trade for Nikola Vucevic of the Bulls? The trade proposal sometimes, we anticipate moves long before they actually happen. The majority of the NBA watching world may think that a certain team should make certain decisions. That doesn't mean they'll make them. That team may have considerations to make that we're not considering. Look at the Lakers. When this team acquired Russell Westbrook, the decision was met with some skepticism. Why would a non-shooting lead ball handler complement LeBron James? In the end, he didn't. Why did it take the Lakers so long to recognize that? Shouldn't they have moved Westbrook sooner? Perhaps. On the other hand, Westbrook's trade value had taken a hit. The Lakers may have had to wait until his contract was expiring to be able to get any value for him. By contrast, the Bulls just extended Vucevic. Could they really move him this season? Why the Chicago Bulls do the deal? Well, they couldn't at this very moment. Having just been extended, Vucevic is subject to trade restrictions. That's fine. It feels like the Bulls want to give this thing a little more time anyway. If it's working, they may want to hang on to Vooch. Are you optimistic? Why would you be? The Bulls have the same core. They've got the same coach. It's not impossible that this team will look improved next season, but we don't think it's likely. The Bulls are probably delaying the inevitable. Here, they'd finally be ripping off the Band-Aid. They're getting a good deal for Vucevic in the process. He's aging, and generally a defensive liability. Vucevic may not command a first-round pick. Still, the Bulls are getting two quality young players in exchange for him here. Should the Lakers give Hachimura and Vanderbilt up?
With 23 seconds to play, the Lakers will obviously take time out and then try to work for the absolute last shot so that the worst could happen to him would be 18. But depending on Beal making both, which he's very good at, as you mentioned, Stu, as you said, right, this is one for the night. He's two tonight. Okay, this is two for the night. This is two for the week. Could it be three? Go for the hat trick? He did it 2 for 2. What's that, 87%? Bradley Beal.